this one. Okay, can I be honest? I don't know why people genuinely like. I don't know why people are believing that Bungie's gonna be able to make a good game. The Bungie that made a good game is long fucking gone. It doesn't exist anymore, bro. Destiny 1, fire. Destiny 2 was decent at launch, and then it progressively got shittier. I don't know. I just have no faith in them being able to, what's it called? Being able to make a good game. I find it funny how it's mostly bald virgins and pedophile supporters saying Concord 3, but I digress. Pedophile supporters. They are retarded. What a stupid comment. I find it funny that you're living in 2001 with an opinion like that. What? Okay. I don't know, dude. I think this is true. I think the prophecy will be fulfilled here. What the fuck is this cursed ass horse, bro? Concord 2 already. Sorry, sir. This is Concord 3. I don't know, man. I just don't think it's going to have the impact that Sony wants it to have or Bungie. I don't. Halo Reach was their last good game. You know, a lot of people actually disliked Halo Reach. A lot. They said that that's when they added like loadouts to the multiplayer, and they said it was just fucking terrible. I absolutely loved Halo Reach in every aspect. It was my first fucking console game. I begged my parents that year for a fucking 360 because I was like, holy shit, Halo looks like the coolest fucking game ever. And being however old I was, when did the fucking Halo Reach come out? Halo Reach launch date. Whoa. I can't spell launch date. What was it, 2010? Yeah, 2010. Being young back then, I was like, holy fuck, dude, this game looks badass. Played it, fell in love. Fucking badass. Free my man Armor Lock. Oh my god, bro, the Armor Lock was crazy. Best year of my life. What the fuck was I doing in 2010, bro? You know what's crazy? I'll never forget. I'm literally sitting there with my parents at this local restaurant that we would go to because the people that owned it knew my parents because they owned the store as well. So we were sitting there, and like, I didn't even have a phone at the time, and I was just telling them like exactly what I saw with Halo Reach. And I was like, yo, there's these guys with this big armor. They got guns. They're killing aliens. There's this cool, like, energy sword, and it's stabbing people. And, you know, hearing a little kid say that, and my parents were probably like, what the fuck is my kid into? My kid, like, wants to be violent, blah, 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 blah. So then they fucking decided, okay, we're going to look into it and see if it's too violent or what. And then, what's it called? Then I come to find out they got me it. And I figured out that they bought me it for Christmas because I always knew where they hid the Christmas presents, being an only child. And I was home a lot growing up, or I was home alone a lot growing up when I was of age in the state that I lived in. So I was kind of free to just do whatever I wanted. And I would go and find where my parents hid the Xbox. They didn't wrap it. They didn't wrap it yet. So what I did is I was very sneaky. I took the tape off that would hold the tab for the box. Then I would did it very lightly, so that way it didn't like ruin the box print or anything like that. Then I took the Xbox out, played that shit until about 10 minutes before they would get home, box that shit up again, tape it back closed, and put it back. I did this every day until Christmas. There was a few times I almost got caught. I was so fucking scared of getting caught. But I'll never forget playing through the Reach campaign and having to just fucking unplug the shit quick in case I heard something, in case they started to come home earlier. That is absolutely peak time as a kid, man. 2010, best year of my life. Halo Reach, Black Ops 1, Mass Effect 2, and Red Dead Redemption in the same year. What a massive year for gaming. I think I definitely picked up Black Ops 1 as well that year. One of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. Favorite Call of Duties of all time. Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt.